24/7 with you.
Hello everyone! In this video I will analyze the second chorus of the beautiful BTS's song Blue and Grey. If you have missed my previous videos, please check them out on my channel to have a more complete analysis of the song. So let's start!
I just wanna be happy 내 손에 어깨 느껴줘 따뜻하지 않아서 네가 더 필요해. Oh, this groove feels so heavy and I'm singing by myself. 먼 훗날 내가 웃게 되면 말할게
The second chorus has a similar structure to the previous one, so much so that there seems to be between them a game of references, similarities and differences. As you can see, the first, fourth and fifth lines of the second chorus exactly match the first, fifth and sixth lines of the first. The protagonist's desire to be happy, the heaviness of the ground on which he finds himself living, and the loneliness expressed by his solitary song resurface again, giving the song a cyclical trend, a situation that returns, destined to repeat itself. In the second chorus, the warmth-cold contrast and the image of the hands re-emerge. In the first chorus, happiness is compared to a sort of warmth that the singer's hands tried in vain to grab. Here, instead, the listener is encouraged to feel the warmth of the protagonist's hands, but, as he himself reveals immediately afterwards, this warmth is non-existent. In the end, therefore, he failed to grasp the happiness he desired so much. But he does not give up. Precisely because he has not been able to find happiness on his own, he turns to those who are next to him, saying, "I need you even more." It is interesting to notice how the protagonist's invitation to the listener to hold his hands also appears in Crystal Snow and in Euphoria. The idea of warmth associated with hands is found instead in The Stars. The warmth-cold contrast does not emerge only in Blue and Grey. On December the 21st, 2020, Taehyung released the song Snowflower, featuring the collaboration of the South Korean singer-songwriter Pickboy. In it, we find the following words.
내 옆에 따뜻한 온기를 느껴줘 차디찬 내 고운 손으로 날 잡아줘 널 계속 지켜줄게 평생 너와 하얀 눈을 같이 맞출게 Did you see the snow? Like your eyes Life in a house 너와 따뜻한 선물을 가져갈게.
The roles here seem to have reversed. Unlike Blue and Grey, the protagonist of Snowflower seems to be surrounded by warmth, by an aura of happiness that he wants to share with the listener. The latter, urged by the singer to hold him, has beautiful hands that are icy cold, a sign that, like the protagonist of Blue and Grey, he has not reached happiness yet. The two adjectives beautiful and cold appear in close correlation also in the song I Need You. The hypothetical girl to whom the song is dedicated is not only good-looking, but also cold, an adjective that could refer both to her body and to her attitude. Even if the listener of Snowflower has not reached his or her happiness yet, this, however, is not that far away, but can only be achieved together with someone and never alone. A happiness, a warm present that, the protagonist is sure, he will be able to bring to his listener. It is no coincidence, therefore, that in the first verse of this song, the chromatic combination that gives the title to the song from the album B appears.
Hey, snow is coming today. 뭘 준비하면 돼? 널 반길 준비는 okay. 회색 canvas 위에 fallen. 네가 덮어주면 돼. 세상을 내게 줄게. I'll give it to you. 차가운 계절 속에 네가 오는 건 이벤트. 내 blue and grey를 녹여줄 따뜻한 네게. Oh, oh, oh.
In it is mentioned that snow is falling on a grey canvas, a plausible reference to that vast grey area mentioned in Blue and Grey. The white of the snow, a color that refers, among the various meanings, to hope, covers the melancholy greyness of the protagonist's world, leaving open a possibility of achieving happiness. As he will help his listener to reach it, the listener too, here it is said, will help him to overcome his inner state of discomfort, melting with his warmth that blue and grey that has oppressed the protagonist for some time. Another song in which both the warmth-cold combination and the image of the hands are found is Life Goes On. In it, the warm breath mentioned contrasts with the cold that dominates the world, while the hands appear as a lifeline, an invitation to take the road to a better future together.
세상이란 놈이 지갑기 덕분에 눌러보는 먼지 쌓인 되감기 넘어진 채 청하는 엇박자의 춤 겨울이 오면 내 진짜 더 뜨거운 숨
끝이 보이지 않아 출구가 있긴 한가발이 뜨지지 않아 잠시 두 눈을 감아 여기 내 손을 잡아 저 미래로 달아나자.
In the last two lines of the second chorus of Blue and Grey, the singer reveals that in a distant future, a future in which, finally, he will smile, he will tell his listener that there was such a time when he sang alone, when the earth beneath his footsteps seemed heavier than normal, when he was looking for a warmth that he could only imagine. However, reflecting carefully, the singer is already doing it. Through a preterition, a rhetorical figure that consists in stating that you want not to tell something or to tell it later, but which you actually tell, the singer highlights, more or less explicitly, that previously he has already described his past situation. So, let's imagine that he is now experiencing a moment of well-being, perhaps precisely that happiness that he had longed for a long time, and that he is, now, as reported in the song, smiling. It is not known how long this moment will last, nor if the melancholy and malaise that have haunted him for some time will return. Now, however, he is benefiting from that gift he had long aspired to. So why not enjoying it to the fullest? That's all for now. In my next video I will complete my analysis of Blue and Grey, hoping that it will help you know and appreciate even more this beautiful song. But before you leave, let me say a big thank you for watching my video. See you soon, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe.